Hi guys, welcome to Barron's Online. So today I am going to take you through a stretch class, and we are going to really kind of focus on areas, if you're a runner, that you may benefit from stretching. So a lot of people out there are running at the moment, so I thought it'd be quite nice to do a class where we could really look into the areas you really could focus on stretching to help with your running. So let's start off. First of all, we're going to come down onto the mat. I just want to start with a child's pose. I want you just to sit back onto the heels, reach forwards, lengthen, and let's take some breaths in through the nose and out. So in this posture, what we're doing is we're trying to lengthen through the body, lengthen through the spine. Again, it'll give you a little hip stretch. Taking a couple of breaths in and out. Just really bringing that mindset and that focus to yourself. And then we're just going to roll up through the spine into a kneeling position. I'm going to turn around. We're going to take a breath in, breath out, and again in and out. Breath in, breath out. This time take a breath in. Bring the hands down to the sternum as you breathe out. Push forwards, stretching into the top of the spine. Bring the arms in, lift and open. And again, take the breath in, bring the arms down towards the sternum, forwards, rounding into the top of the spine. Coming in, lift and open. Let's go again. So we take a breath in, breath out, hands to sternum, come forwards, rounding into the spine. This time open the chest, squeeze into the top of the shoulders, close, and then bring the arms in, lift, and we take an opening of the arms. Once again, take a breath in. Bring the hands towards the sternum, push forwards, rounding into the top of the spine, open the arms up, come back, in and lift, open, take a breath in. This time let's come over to the side, a little bit of flexion, lengthening through the side of the body, lift, exhale, come over. And again, lift, lengthen, up, lengthen, lift. Let's take an opening of those arms. So from here, we're going to come back into our child's pose. We're going to sit back, lengthen through the spine. Take a couple of breaths. And lifting up. So we come to an all fours position. We take a breath in. As we take the breath out, we start to round into the spine, nodding the chin. Lovely stretch into the spine, just slightly tilt the pelvis. Exhale, head and bottom both rise. Lower back. Inhale, exhale, round, nod, tilt. Draw the belly in. Exhale, bottom and head, lift. And again, round, nod, tilt. Draw the belly in. Exhale, bottom and head, both rise. Last time, round, nod, tilt. Exhale. Come back to that neutral position. From here, let's tuck the toes underneath. We're going to push up into our down dog and let's start to pedal. So we push one heel down. then the other. Grounding the heel down towards your mat. At the same time, we're lifting through the tailbone, pushing the thighs away, bringing the chest back towards the shins. Lengthen, push the heels down, one at a time. Now, let's push both heels at the same time down towards the mat, so we're grounding down. Chest towards the shins. Let's lift up onto the tiptoes. Push down. Lift. Push down. Lift. Push down. Lift. Bend your knees. Lift. Push down. Up to toes. Knees bent. Lift. Down. And again, to toes. Bent. Lift. Hold here. Drop down to all fours. Now, extend one leg behind. Don't mind which, just extend one. We're going to take the leg and draw a little semicircle over towards the other leg. Now, turn your head to look towards that foot. Hold it here. Taking that leg over. Bring the leg back over and in. Other side, extend the leg. Draw me a semicircle over and just turn to look. Leg back, bring it in. First side extension, over. Over semicircle, in. Last time, extension, leg comes over, turn the head to have a little look. Bring that leg back across. Now, bring yourself up. Bring the palms to face forwards. Let's take a little lean and lift. Back. Once. We start to lengthen through those muscles. And lift. Abdominals are working as well. And again. Let's take two more. Last time. Well done. Now step one leg forwards. Start to sink. We're going to stretch out into that hip. If you want to, you can extend the arms up and reach upwards towards the ceiling. So we're feeling a stretch in the back leg, that hip, and you can sink as deep as you want. So just taking a stretch into the hips. bring this leg back in and we take it on the other side. So we step the leg forwards. We start to sink here. Arms lift. Now just be mindful that the knee and the ankle are aligned, and we should be feeling that into the other hip. The arms you can either lift or you can just keep them down, see how you feel. And lift. Bring that leg back in. I want you to bring yourself just down onto your mats. Nice and gently. Just bring the arms just to the side. The eyes focus down. Keeping the forearms down, just lift and take a lengthening through those legs. The shoulders are down and back. So again, we just have that feeling that someone is just pulling the toes and really lengthening through into the lower back. Again, taking a couple of breaths here. So really feeling a stretch into the lower back. And releasing down. Now just bring the arms in front, just rest the head. Now if we take hold of one of the feet, or one of your foot, just bring the heel in towards the bottom. So from here, if you then gently just push the hip down in towards the mat, you should feel a lovely stretch down the front of the thigh. So again, just a gentle push with those hips and just feeling that stretch. So you really want to lengthen those muscles. And then release on this side. We're going to take it on the other side. Rest your head on your hands, and then take the other heel. Bring it towards the bottom and slightly just push the hips down towards the mat. So you're feeling a stretch down the front of the thigh. And release down. From here, we're going to push ourselves back into a 4-point kneel. Tuck the toes underneath, push back into the down dog, so push the heels down, lengthen through the legs, lift through the tailbone, push the thighs away, bringing the chest back towards those legs. And then we can walk the hands back towards those feet, nice and slowly. So from here, we're just going to stay here, and we can have a little rock from side to side. If you want to, place the hands on the elbows and take a little rock here into our ragdoll. If you want to keep the hands down, again, that's up to you. And just take that little rock and really notice that you can feel lengthening all the way down the back of the leg. So you should feel that lengthening all the way down. Try and keep the knees straight, but you can take a softening of the knees if you wish. And we just take that little rock from side to side. From here, very slowly, we start to roll up through the spine, bringing the head up last. So nice and slowly, don't push this. Standing, we take the feet together. together, we take that breath in. Exhale to open the arms. Once again, breath in. Exhale. And again, take that breath in, raise your arms. Give me a little extension so we come back. And lift. Exhale. From here, take the right leg, cross it over the left. Take the arms up. Exhale, forwards, fold. Really feeling this all the way down from the glutes, all the way down through the leg. Lifting slowly back, up and cross the legs. Other side, take the leg across. Arms lift, fold. Lengthen through the back of those legs. So you can really feel this. Let's slowly take a lift back up. Uncross those legs. Let's do it again on the first side. So we cross the leg over, lift the arms up, take an exhale as you fold forwards. Take a lift up, uncross. Other side, cross the leg. Take a lift, exhale, forward fold. Are we feeling that, guys? Hopefully you are. Take a lift. Open. So from here, I'm going to side face you. Feet together, take a bend in the knees. Step one leg behind, don't mind which. Now take a straightening of the front leg. Take the arms forwards. Then we're going to reach forwards and then come down as far as you can. Keep your legs straight. If you are struggling, you can take a slight bend in that front leg. Now push your bottom away as we come into that pyramid pose. Feeling length down the back of the forwards leg. Slowly lifting up, stepping back in. Other side, take a bend in the knees, step the leg behind. Straighten the front leg, arms come forward. Reach, come down. Push the bottom behind you. You may find one side slightly easier. This is my harder side. I find it a little bit more challenging. But you should feel length all the way down the back of the forwards leg. Take a couple of breaths here. Really enjoy this stretch. And very slowly we start to lift up out. Bend and we step both feet in. From here, we're going to take a nice wide leg. Both feet face forwards. Take the hands to the hips. The chest is going to lead the movement, so you start to come forward and you push the bottom behind you. Now, two choices here. To either place your hands onto your mat, or we take the hands onto the elbow, or we can have a little rock from side to side if you wish. Just really kind of trying to come down as far as you can, pushing the bottom away, and again feeling that length through those legs. And again, we just take a couple of breaths here, coming a little bit deeper in to the stretch each time. Really feeling that stretch. Place the hands back to the hips and very slowly start to lift yourself back up. Not too quick. Let's start just to bring those legs in. Just a little bit, not completely in. Turn the toes out. Take a breath in, and this time we bring the hands into a prayer position. We're going to sit down into our Buddha squat. So I'm going to bring my feet slightly further in. Now, not everyone will be able to get a flattening of the foot to the mat. So your option, hands on the floor, you might have your heels up like this. In which case, pop one heel down and just start to transfer between the two. If you can get the heels down, that's great, but if you can't, then don't worry. It's work in progress. We can still rock from side to side. We're just having a slight bit of tension by pushing the elbows into the knee, opening into the hips, opening into the groin. And again, we could just take that little rock from side to side. And again, a couple of breaths. Really opening up. Well done. Hands down to the mat. Now push yourself up. Toes are going to face forwards. Come down. Bring those legs in a little bit further and slowly roll all the way up. Take a breath in. Exhale to open. Now very gently bring yourself down onto your mats. And we slowly come down onto our backs. So from here, we're going to take step one leg over the other. Push the knee out as much as you can. And then take hold of that thigh, underneath thigh, and bring the leg in. Still thinking about pushing out through that knee. Really feeling this into the glutes. So if you want to intensify, you can slightly just come over towards the underneath leg. That will just intensify your stretch. Then we lengthen that leg up towards the ceiling. Bring it in a little further. Really feeling that super stretch. And let's release that down. Uncross the other side, take the leg across. Push that knee out. We bring the hands underneath, come in, push that knee out. And then we can extend that leg up, the leg further in, and then just releasing down. We bring one knee towards the chest and lengthen out the other leg. Again for the glutes. And release. The same on the other side, so that knee comes inwards towards the chest. And again, feeling that stretch into the glutes. Lovely stretch here. And just release down. So now we're going to bring those legs in. Let's take one leg across the other leg. So we're going to literally just cross our legs. Arms down. Just drop them down. I can really feel this into my glutes. A nice spinal rotation too. Lift. Let's transfer the other side. So the leg comes over. We drop and the head just the other side. Well done, slowly in. Bring those knees towards the chest. Take a pencil stretch. Lengthen from the fingers to the toes. Draw the belly button down towards your spine. Take a couple of breaths. Feel that lengthening through the body. Bring those knees in. Let's have a little rock from side to side. Well done, just roll over onto your right side. Slowly come up. Bring yourself into seated, into cross-legged. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Namaste. Well done, guys. So that was your stretch this morning for runners. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will continue to do this on a regular basis and you will 100% notice difference. See you soon, guys, and take care.